indie artists donate in that tab on the main page, then when they come into the recording studio, they hand us their receipts, and that money is deducted from their recordings. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Does that make sense? Well, it's kind of like that way the indie artists can finance their own EPs or CDs or singles without having to have a lot of money out of pocket all at once. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is going to be a 2 to 3 year project to get to the recording studio stage. Hopefully, we can get there a lot faster with, of course, advertising and sponsorships and stuff like that. We're going to welcome just about everybody to advertise and sponsor if you like. Because we are going to build something special here for the indie artist, by the indie artist, all about the indie artist. Now, when the station goes live 24/7, and if we don't have enough music to play, strictly indie music, then obviously we're going to play some more of the mainstream music to fill the gaps. But we will be phasing that out and getting more of the indie music in there.
That's great.
I love it.
You love it?
I love it. I think that's a great idea, great concept.
I believe so, and I believe it's going to take us really far with the station. We are in phase 1 right now, folks, with getting the show host going. You will know when phase 3 happens, or phase 2 happens, because we'll be live 24/7 and we'll have multiple shows during the day. Okay. Phase 3 basically is finding a building in the St. Louis area big enough to where we can have both the radio station and the recording production studio in the same building.
Awesome.
Okay. Now, phase 4 is, revealing the fact that we are ready to start accepting people to start recording. So that's all I want to say about that. Now we're going to get back to our indie spotlight of the day, Mikalya.
I love it. I love what you're doing. I think that's a great idea. I don't think anybody's doing that. That's quite an incentive.
That's one of the reasons why I want to do it. I really do want to help the indie artists, but in order to do that, of course, if you're building anything, nothing's free.
Yeah.
And
help me you.
Yeah, well, absolutely. And I see these indie artists, these young kids, going 10 miles or 10 hours away from here just to find a recording studio that doesn't want an arm and a leg. And the reason why I want to build the recording studio along with the radio station is because I don't think anybody should have to pay that much myself. Okay, I know there's a lot of cost involved in doing all this, but
absolutely.
I mean, it's kind of one kid. He was trying to raise money for almost 2 years to put out one single. A local kid by the college that I know.
Wow.
2 years just to put out one single. And he had the song in his hand. He already had it recorded, but he wanted to have it remastered, mastered and everything. And but it took him 2 years, and he did it. He did it by cutting grass. So
good for him.
Oh, absolutely. So you want to play a song?
Let's play a song.
Now that I've got everybody's attention.
Yes.
Okay, Mikalya, you name the song this time.
Rock and roll.
Oh, that's good, because I had my mouse over that one.
Awesome. I was reading your mind.
Now, is there any kind of background story about rock and roll?
Rock and roll is kind of like when I actually found my sound. I wanted to make a tribute to all of the influences that I had to make that sound. So this is my tribute to all of those, and you can definitely relate it to the sound of Joan Jett for sure. And it's really being played all over the place. 195 countries now, FM, college, and a lot of internet radio stations. So I'm really excited. I hope everybody loves it.
Yeah, I think everybody's going to love it because I've been listening to it over and over and over again. Okay?
Awesome.
I got to do my homework before people come on the air, so I have to listen to their stuff. And I love listening to your stuff. Okay,
I
here
was
we
going
go.
to say, I hope you love it.
Oh, I do. Absolutely. It gets my feet a tapping. Okay, here we go with Rock and Roll by Mikalya. Rock and Roll by Mikalya. You can't get any better than that. Ain't that right, Mikalya?
That's right. You really can't.
I
was excited. I don't know if I told you I did tell you I was nominated for Artist of the Year in Rock and Alternative Rock category for the Independent Tone Awards, and I made it to the finals, but I also performed, and it was amazing to be able to perform Rock and Roll. That was the first time I had performed that song. It was such a great response. I had a standing ovation, and the energy was just awesome.
Oh, yeah.
That must have been a great feeling, yeah.
Yeah. Good response. I love it.
I keep stepping all over Goddess's toes. I'm sorry, Goddess. That's the way I dance.
That's okay. It's okay.
I'm enjoying
the company.
I'm sorry?
I said I'm enjoying the company.
Oh, I'm having a blast. And Tristan, Mikalya, here's Tristan saying in the chat room. I don't know if you're in the chat room or not, but this one's off the hook. Go Mikalya. Yay.
Right on. Thanks, Tristan.
Rock and roll. There you go. Put another dime in there, Daddy. And where? Okay. Woo. Never mind, Tristan. Never mind. Great artist, says Irish.
Oh,
Love
my
that
goodness.
one, says Tristan. Okay. I just want to make sure I get everybody's shout outs there, and all that good stuff. So
I love you guys. Thank you so much.
it's a blast. It's gonna continue to be a blast. And for everybody out there listening, come back every week because it's gonna be something totally different every week. I am one of those people where what you see is what you get. This is really me. I'm not, I don't act. I'm really this weird. So
That's the only way to be. Everyone else is boring.
Well, I've been told my entire life I am like nobody else. I said, thank God.
Exactly. That is the truth.
Well, if everybody was like everybody, then this place would be awful boring. But like I said, what you see is what you get. And I tell you what, Michaela, what you see is what you get with your tunes too, because that's some rocking stuff.
Thanks. I like to keep it raw, just like you.
Oh, absolutely.
What you see is what you get.
Well, absolutely. Now, Goddess.
Yes.
Yeah, she's sitting back over in her corner. Yes.
Baby in the corner.
Nobody. Well, I'm totally having a blast today. I don't know about everybody else. Listen to great music, have great company. Hey, Goddess, you want to tell everybody a little bit about you?
What would you like to know about me? I'm an old lady.
You're an old lady.
I'm just joking.
Oh, wow. Yeah, well, if you're old, I'm ancient. Somebody resurrected me as a mummy. Okay, no, but anyway.
Now, I'm enjoying Michaela. This is all about Michaela today.
Absolutely. See,
I'm enjoying you guys. This is so much fun.
Yeah, it kind of goes back and forth a little bit, doesn't it? We're kind of all over the place. That's the way it's supposed to be. I don't like scripts. I don't like scripts at all because, one, I can't remember them anyway. And, yeah. So, I mean, if I ever became an actor, I'd have to be like Robin Williams and just make this shit up as I go along.
Man, amazing.
Oh, yeah, he is. And so are you. So, are you going to be doing any concerts or anything?
I am getting ready to get with a booking agency, and that's the next step for me. Right now, I'm just working on the rock opera, and we're writing a screenplay for it. My producer, Terry King, he's also an author of several published books. And so we're working on the screenplay, and I have several songs. Oz is going to be included with that. And I have a song called Lucy, which is a play off of Lucifer. It's like the absolute definition of a devil woman, and her name is Lucy. And several other songs, one about the law of polarity. Anyways, the whole screenplay, the entire thing is going to be like a series of dreams and nightmares and fantasy and sensuality. And at the end, you're going to have to figure out whether the dream was reality or did you wake up into reality? You have to decide as the audience. So it's going to be very twisted. I'm excited about it. I'm calling it Dreamland.
Wow.
So that's going to be in the works for a couple of years. I also have, I've been cast into the TV series Big Sky, which is a Western epic, kind of like Bonanza or Little House on the Prairie. And I'll be playing the mercantile's daughter, Rebecca Mooney. So hopefully we'll be filming for that this year, possibly California. So I'm just kind of keeping that up in the air. And for concerts, booking agency, I plan on going everywhere this year. I'm going hopefully to Europe because I have a huge fan base in the Netherlands and Germany and all over there, UK.
Wow.
A lot's up in the air right now. It's just like a lot's going to be happening. I wouldn't say up in the air. A lot's going to be happening. It's just trying to, figure out the times for everything. But all of that, yeah.
Now, where can people find you? I mean, are you on iTunes and SoundCloud?
I am everywhere. I am on iTunes. I'm on SoundCloud. I am on Reverb Nation. You can find